TrySARMs.com, the #1 place to learn about SARMs online.
Welcome everyone, Dylan Gemelli here today with a brand new video for you, and I have a really good topic for you today, one that I get asked I don't know how many times a day. It's a very sought after topic. Now what I want to discuss with you is how to clear up acne from steroid use without using something like Accutane that's quite dangerous, etc. So I want to kind of give you an explanation on your other options, because I always get asked this and it's kind of like, well, you know, there's a few things you can do. So instead of me trying to write about it every single day multiple times, I'm going to do a video so that there's a point of reference for everybody. You know, acne really is one of the many side effects from steroids, and it's quite common. You know, it occurs anytime that you're using steroids, because basically what happens is the sebaceous glands on the skin are going to secrete more oils due to the increase of androgen levels in the body from the steroid use. So acne of steroid users is really most commonly found on the back, the shoulders, and the face. But really, honestly, it's most commonly kind of a body type of thing, like, you know, like I said, your back and shoulders. Now, working out also causes the body to sweat a lot more, and that's going to increase the oil levels of your skin. So acne from steroids is actually no different from naturally occurring acne. However, the acne could be more severe in the case of, you know, steroid use. So, step one, what we're going to do is keep your body clean by washing your skin at least 1 to 2 times a day with a cleanser like a soap or, you know, a facial cleanser, etc. Washing the skin a couple times a day is going to help remove any oils on the skin before they actually clog your pores. So, then we move on to step 2. In step 2, you're going to use skincare and cosmetic products on your skin that have no extra oils. None. Okay, look for products that are water-based and non-comedogenic. So daily application of such skincare products should really help heal any blemishes, and they can help to prevent any future acne breakouts that could occur. So in step 3, what you need to do is talk to your doctor about using retinoids to actually heal your acne. They're usually applied to the acne areas at night right before you go to bed. So retinoids are going to come from vitamin A, and they're going to help unclog your pores and prevent inflammation from acne. Step 4, what we want to do is eat a low glycemic diet that contains low amounts of sugars to help your blood sugar or to keep your blood sugar levels low. This is going to help to stop new acne from occurring. And you also need to consider taking a zinc supplement, and you want to take that at about 30 milligrams twice a day, and that's going to help reduce the effects of acne as well. So, moving on to step 5, speak with your doctor or your dermatologist about taking oral antibiotics for, you know, moderate to severe causes of acne. The antibiotics are going to help your body to kill the bacteria that's actually underneath your skin and reduce the inflammation of acne in totality. So, you need to consult your doctor, though, for professional advice when you're trying to clear up acne. There's a lot of things that can go wrong. I've seen people use too much of this, not enough of that. You know, come out looking like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer except their face. I mean, you don't want to go nuts with what you're doing or go crazy. You need to talk to your doctor first. Make sure it's cool and it's okay for things that you're using, unless, you know, it's like over-the-counter things or whatever, whatnot. One of the products that I use, well, it's a product line, and I go through a very strict regimen every day, twice a day. So what I do is I start off when I'm in the shower. I start my morning off with cardio, and I go straight to the shower. And I have a nice, like, facial scrub that I use in the shower. Then when I get out, I use a toner, and then I use a firming cream, and then I use a moisturizing cream. Okay? It's important to keep your face fresh throughout. The products I use for that is called Derma E, and they're actually organic, and I've been using facial products my entire life. You know, I modeled before any of this for many years, and so I'm on that regimen as it is, and this is some of the best stuff, and it really helps in general. These you know, regimens that you do, you don't have to depend on things like Accutane that I've done a video on that about how dangerous it is. You don't need to be dependent on that. It's not even close to something that's mandatory to treat this. Don't think that this is like something that you just have to deal with and whatnot. There's ways around it, or there's ways to treat it, to suppress it, or to clean it up in general. But you have to understand what could be causing it, what you can avoid doing in the process, and what you need to do in the process. You just need to make sure that you're on top of everything, and that you understand things as to why and how and what you need to do to correct them. Because acne, nobody wants acne, especially, on their face. You just don't. And I understand that. And unfortunately, steroid use, when you're talking about affecting hormones and having hormonal changes, it's something that is definitely probable or possible. You can't say, oh, well, which steroid causes it. It could be any of them. Is it a guarantee? No, it's not. But is it possible? And for some, likely? Yeah, unfortunately, it really is. That's why it's so important for me to do a video like this to explain other options that you have, so you don't have to go these dangerous routes on things like people that think that they need to use clenbuterol for fat loss when it's so dangerous. Things like that is completely unnecessary. Or people are too quick to jump the gun to go do surgery this or do that when it may not be necessary. There may be other ways to treat and or prevent. You just have to know them, and you have to take the time to implement them and do them. See, part of it is everybody just wants a quick shortcut fix too and doesn't want to do anything on their own. They don't even like to get out of bed on their own. Seriously. I don't even know how some of these people do. Point being, if you want to take responsibility, take it into your own hands, make it right, you can do it with little to minimal side effects at the most. So just follow that protocol, and it should work itself out for you. Dylan Gemelli, signing off.
iSARMs.com, the #1 place to learn about SARMs online.